guys, welcome to this episode of Hunting with Ike's Outdoors. In today's episode, I'm out on a bow hunt in southwest Missouri on a property I call the Range. It's a nice, cool November morning, November 6th. The rut's kicking in, and I had a really good hunt and had some really good results as well. Hey guys, welcome to another morning hunt. It's a nice morning here in Missouri. It's about 40 degrees, 45, something like that. Had a little rain move through last night. A little cold front come through. So it's supposed to be about 30 tonight, or 39 tonight. So it's supposed to cool down quite a bit with this cold front moving through. The spot I'm in now is where I killed my doe over here on the range a month ago, something like that. And I haven't been in here since, except to put this stand up. So a lot of does moving through this area. I got a camera that's been in here for about 3 weeks. It's got about 800 pictures on it, and a lot of them were does and one decent buck on there. So I'm hoping that those does will start to come in, and that some bucks will come in here and get on those does. 3 or 4 big draws in front of me, wind in my face. So should be a good day. It's November 6th. The rut's really starting to get kind of active and kind of get going, so hopefully it'll be a good day. Hopefully them does will drag some bucks up here in front of me and give me a shot, because that's what I'm after today. No does, no young bucks, mature bucks only. So hopefully one of them will come up here and give me a shot. It's a nice buck, just worked across the top of this ridge. This camera's probably shaking pretty bad. It's because I just arrowed a nice buck. So nice, so awesome. About 130-inch buck. Nice buck I've been getting on camera over here. The cool thing was, I rattled him in. I rattled that buck in. He come down on his draw. I knew I'd seen him moving through the trees. And I tried to doe an estrus call, and I'm shaking. Man, I tried to doe an estrus call, and kind of got his attention, but he wasn't wanting to come this way. So I put the doe and estrus call up, and I grabbed my rattling antlers and just tinkled them together real lightly. I mean real light. And he came up the hill, and he came up in a hurry, and he got out here about 20-25 yards in front of me, and he just started scraping up and down this tree out here, and he got over here about 10 minutes, or about 10 yards, and just let me have a good broadside shot on him. He was kind of angling toward me, but I put the arrow right in through his shoulder, and I think it went all the way through him. I got a good shot on him, I think. He looped right over here, and he laid, and I'm hoping he laid down, but I think I got him. I think I got him. Man, I am jacked up. I gotta sit down. God. Man, I haven't killed a good buck since 2009. Just, man, my left leg is just shaking like crazy right now. I haven't killed a good buck since 2009. And it's funny because me and Corey were talking yesterday, and I told him that my only chance of killing a good buck this year was going to be with a rifle. And I actually went out and bought a rifle this year because with these new properties, I thought that the only chance I had was to get one within rifle range. And I just stuck an arrow in a good one. And man, it's November 6th. I took the day off work just knowing the day was going to be good. And oh man, I'm shaking like crazy. This whole tree stand's shaking. I'm just, man, I hope the video looks good because it happened fast. And God, I cannot believe how pumped up I am right now, man. I cannot believe it. I'm shaking all over. I'm gonna give him a little bit. I'm gonna give him as much time as I can, but I know I hit him good. I know I hit him good. Yeah, baby. Yes. Today's tip section is brought to you by 30-06 Outdoors. And today's tip, I want to talk to you about the glands that are on the back of a whitetail's leg. I'm going to put up a picture here and show you the glands that I'm talking about. You can see this dark area on the inside, right in that joint of this deer's leg. What this is this is where the deer actually urinates down on their leg to spread their scent. Bucks and does both do this. Young bucks, old bucks, all of them do it. And the thing you can do with these glands, the tip that I have for you, is if you harvest a deer right before the rut, right during the rut, you can actually cut these glands off and use them for a scent attractant. These are the best scent attractants you're going to get because they're right from the deer, and they're right from the deer in your area, and they're fresh. So if you're hunting in the morning and you kill a doe, you can take your knife, just grab a hold of them by the hair and just cut them right off there. Don't cut the hair, just cut the skin underneath it and just cut those things right off there. Once you're done, take those things home, put a little bit of salt on the back of them to dry that flesh on the back out, and put them in your freezer. And then put them in a Ziploc bag. So it's going to look just like this, and you can see this come off of the buck that is harvested in this video. And you can see how black they are, and boy, these things smell really good and they smell good to me, but they smell really strong, they smell really fresh. And next time I hunt, I'll take these things out and I'll rub them on trees as I go in, I'll rub them on a scent drag, I'll poke a hole in there and I'll just drag these things behind me, and these are going to work to bring in other deer. Now these are from a buck, but you can use them from a buck. A doe works the best, but you can use these from a buck or a doe, either one. It's going to give you the best attractant that you can get, and the best attractant that money cannot buy. So that's my tip for today. Cut the glands off of the back of any deer you harvest near the rut and use those for a scent attractant. This tip has been brought to you by 30-06 Outdoors. Thank you guys.
There he is. Right there I see his white belly. Man, he didn't go far at all. Look at the blood. Holy hell, look at all this blood. My Lord. Gotta love that habit.
Yeah. Now that was an easy blood trail. Man, when you shoot a buck like this, you always kind of wonder. I thought I made a good shot on him. You can see here, the arrow went through right here in his shoulder. He was kind of angling toward me. And I don't know where the exit wound is yet, but I haven't rolled him over. But that's why I shoot the bow that I shoot. That's why I shoot the arrows that I shoot. This went clean through his shoulder and just was laying on the other side of him. You know, a good size buck for here in Missouri as far as body size goes. Not really your ideal shot, kind of angling towards you. Still put it all the way through him, and the blood, man, that havoc. God dang, I can't say enough about that havoc. Just absolutely huge hole in him, blood just spewing everywhere. When I come down the hill, I never had to stop and bend over and look for blood. It was literally just stand up and watch and follow the blood. And as I come down the hill, I seen his white belly facing me. But I mean, absolutely couldn't ask for better out of those broadheads and those arrows. These are the Deer Crossing SD Hunters, and I'm shooting about a 425 grain. I'm shooting a prime, you know, rival. Love this bow, absolutely love it, and this is why, because it does a fantastic job. And you know, not the biggest buck out there, but considering the situation that I'm in this year, it was definitely a cool buck to kill, and definitely one that I didn't think I was going to harvest. But great ending to the situation, you know, of hunting new property. I hunted this new property and didn't think I was going to get an opportunity on a buck like this, because every time I set up, it seemed like I was scaring deer and I was set up wrong. But everything worked out good for me this morning. Come right into them rattling antlers, and I was still celebrating. I was still talking to the camera, and an 8-point, 120-inch 8-point comes walking by, and probably actually a mature, older buck than this one. This one here, he's probably 3.5 years old, maybe. You know, but the other one, that 8-point, he was probably an older buck, and next week's rifle season, so hopefully I can get my hands on him next week with the 243. But I am ecstatic with this buck. You know, I don't know what he's going to score. He's a 12-point. Got a couple kickers on both of his antlers, or both of his G2s. Just a cool buck, you know, just a cool buck to kill, and just an awesome hunt, man. I couldn't be happier to harvest a buck like this. And of course, he came all the way to the bottom of this draw, so I got to drag him back uphill, which is gonna be fun. So definitely a cool buck and awesome hunt. You know, I'm rambling because my adrenaline is just flowing so much from this kill. But awesome little buck. I'm extremely proud of him. Gonna make a nice skull mount. Gonna get this thing just a European mount on him probably. But super excited about this, and just couldn't be happier to kill a buck like this and harvest a mature buck like this. Hopefully it all looked good on video too, but everything on my equipment worked out great, and this is why I went to these sponsors first. You know, these are the people that I use if I'm not going to be doing shows like this, if I'm not sponsored by anyone, this is the equipment I'm going to use anyway. This is the second year I've used the Havoc. This is the third year I've used the SD Hunters from Deer Crossing. You know, I've been using 30-06 gear for a long time, been wearing lacrosse boots for a long time. It's all equipment that I use every day in the field, and couldn't ask for better performance out of it, and I'm super excited. So be sure to check out the sponsors page on our website. Be sure to check it out, which is huntwithike.com. We've got some good episodes up there and some real good footage, and things are just getting better. So be sure to check that out. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you guys watching.